What's up, everyone out there in YouTube land? It's me, Perry Lovewhistle, and it is finally time to start my Champions of Norrath Let's Play. I was going to include a little blurb at the beginning of this about all the problems that I encountered trying to make this game playable. But at this point, that could be a whole other video on its own. So if you want to see the whole story of how I ended up making this a playable game that I could make a video out of, leave a comment below. I did end up landing on emulating, which I am doing legally, by the way. And also, I have played a tiny bit of this game, just basically to make sure that it plays, and it does. But I went through a lot of trouble making this game playable, so I am going to play it all the way through. But I haven't played much more than like the first 5 minutes. So, aside from that, I know very little about this game. So I'm going to take some time to look around here. Controls, that's good. Oh, you can have individual controls for all 4 players. We've got blocks, health and mana potions. I have been told that this is like EverQuest meets Gauntlet. Obviously, blood is going to be on. And we're going to start a new game. A normal one-player game. Oh, so as your characters level up, you can access higher difficulty levels of the same game. So this is already starting to look more like Diablo than Gauntlet.
Champions of Norrath. Thank you for answering my
Hey, they
call.
said the name of the game in the
what
game.
may be our darkest hour.
One thing that I'm already excited about is there's voice acting, and there is lots of stuff in this intellectual property where people have different ideas of how they're pronounced. So we're going to keep an eye out for those things. So we got... Okay, so everything is going to be the same. We got a male and female option. So we got a barbarian warrior, wood elf ranger, high elf cleric, erudite wizard, and a dark elf shadow knight. I was going to try and not do a wood elf ranger, just to experiment with different things, but at this point, I think I've got to. Okay, obviously we've got to go with this guy. Hairstyle. Now, Zayner's got... Ooh, goodness. Zayner's got pretty boring hair. So I think we're going to have to go with this one. Wow, only 3 hair colors. Let's do that. Now, I hope that this doesn't become super important. Strength, intelligence, dexterity, stamina. We're already starting to feel even more like Diablo. Let's do a half split between dexterity and stamina. We always got to maximize health. That's one thing I've learned about video games like this. And hope that that doesn't severely break our character too early on. I don't think the character name is going to surprise anybody.
And they are led by an orc who is bigger, stronger, and more cunning than any I have ever met. His presence alone whips these orcs and goblins into the army.
Somebody has dethroned Mr. Emperor Crushbone. Alright, so let's see.
My people are uneasy, frightened, and with good reason.
Oh, seriously? My name is 1 letter too long to display on the screen. R3 is auto map. There we go. Maps are important. That's how I select my spells. Leith Corliss? The King of the Wood Elves? I'm not familiar. I'm going to have to go into Project 1999 and see if he's in there. Got 40 arrows, so limited amount of arrows. This does look like an unlimited inventory space by volume, but it'll probably be limited by weight. My armor, some consumables, quest journal. Ooh. Okay, so it started me off with some slashing, wasted some some of my skill points already with stuff that I have no interest in. Because we're going archery, baby. So we can swap between our sword and our bow.
Halt! The Feydark lift is off limits by order of Leithcorius, Heartwood Master of the Wood Elves.
Oh, okay, so there is a character in Kelethin named Heartwood Master. I wonder if that's like the king of the Wood Elves. This is Future Perry, and Heartwood Master is the name of the Druid Guildmaster, which I feel like I already knew that. But check this out. When you make a druid in your guild summons, it says seek out the Heartwood Master. So I always thought it was strange that his name seemed like a title. It is a title. So it never actually gives the name of this character. So it's just sort of the head of the Druid Guild, which makes this game sort of like being sent on a holy war by the Pope. But I've got to clear everybody out of the city, apparently. This is the shopkeeper. I've got 500 gold. Can I already get an upgrade? This is all a waste of time. But we know that this is where the shop is. Okay, so we've got a portal. Got something to gate back to. Oh look, a save point. I got 35 goblins to kill. Coarse whetstone. Ah. Increase my critical hit chance. Getting kind of frustrated with the oh, I'm out of ammo. Kind of lack of auto aim. So I wanted to go full ranged, but that might not quite be an option. Might be stuck meleeing for the majority of it. Ooh, I heal naturally over time. Definitely gonna use that to my advantage. Oh, we got arrows again. Oh, I gotta level up too. So I get 3 points. What can I put them into? So I can't ignore melee. But definitely want to put at least one level into archery. I'm gonna put the range in ranger. Look, another save point. I think I should stick to melee until I need to kite something. Okay, all the goblins are dead. That's very much the Den of Evil from Diablo 2. We'll save on our way out of here. I'll make sure to sell off all of our extra nonsense. Free up our carrying capacity here. And I'm not going to worry too much about buying items. Because this is starting to feel, like I said, this is starting to feel like Diablo, so I'm going to use my Diablo mentality here than my EverQuest mentality. Stick to seeing what I can find in the wild. Still have no spells to speak of. Maybe that'll happen at level 9. And it's time to take the elevator down. I'll call that the tutorial level done.
There are strange shadows amongst the Feydark forest.
It's but another fool who thinks to be a hero.
That's
When
right,
will
it is.
Lithcorius stop sending them to us?
You'll need to better equip yourself.
Beyond the rock grotto are 2 fallen trees which mark the Goblins' cave. In this cave, you will find the spoils the Goblins plundered when they sacked our home of Kelethin. In exchange for spilling Goblin blood, you may also find other things there which could be of great use to you on your mission.
Oh, we've got a waypoint system. And apparently in the lesser Feydark. Alright, so in proper ranger fashion, we learn what happens when you die. I wonder if that means I've got to go back through this whole dialogue with these guys. Yep, it just restarts the level. So now I know. This also seems to be your standard go get the better equipment first mission. Ooh, bronze short hammer of impairing. It is significantly better than my other weapon. Oh, out of ammo.
I'm out.
Oh, didn't quite make it. Okay, try number 3. I think we've got it. That means I don't get that really cool weapon. I'm gonna have to take advantage of save states so I don't lose really good weapons. Hey, save point and a checkpoint. Alright, time to level up again. I'm clearly doing way more meleeing, so I'm gonna put my next 3 into here. Multi-fire. Okay, so I clearly don't have to save every time I get to one of these because we've run into quite a few. Also, I want to run back and check that offshoot real quick that I see on the map. Oh no, I'm missing some enemies. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this must be the cave. Let's use this checkpoint right out here. See if this is the cave with fancy equipment upgrades.
This place could do with a bit more monster blood on the floor.
Wow, he hits fast and hard. Excuse me. Oh, I definitely need to upgrade my weapon. It's definitely Zayner's style to stick with slashing. I know they gave us a level of blunt weapons, but I have not been using blunt weapons on the real Zaner. I'm going to keep that up here. Ooh, is this a chest? Pick up some arrows. I have 20 arrows. And I'm going to shoot them all into the friggin' wall. Maybe I just need to get better at blocking. It is now time for a very strategic wait to see if I can get some health back. I have to pay attention for this, the whole destructible walls thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a checkpoint up there. I just gotta survive past these guys.
I'm out.
Aha! Checkpoint while being shot at by friggin' fireballs. Excellent, I just death looped myself. Nothing says real ranger experience like a death loop. Whoop. He's doing a good job of leading me with those fireballs. Okay. We escaped the death loop. Got him. Ooh, and he had some arrows on him. Yeah, let's definitely get a new checkpoint there. Oh, there's... So that counts as a spell. Let me see if I can... Nope. Okay, so I'm kind of disappointed with how poorly my controller is reacting. So I can only do the multi-shot when I have the bow. Save early, save often. The double shot does actually take 2 arrows. And it takes some mana. Was that it? Well, that can't be the cave that the guy was talking about, that I'm on the quest for. Oh, you know what? We've got a quest journal. Locate the Goblins' main cave. Okay, so no, this is just a random offshoot cave. Got a little bit of experience. Got a couple decent items. What is this whole area down here? This is not nearly as linear as I was kind of hoping it would be. Ooh. Tainted longbow. 10 to 14. Yep, that's better. And I get to level up, and I am running short on health. So we're definitely going to add some stamina this time. And I think we're just going to keep going with some passives. I've already abandoned the entire idea of the all ranged. We might be able to go back to
There's
it.
no place to put that.
Oh. Yeah, now we've got an actual shield. Since it's not letting me dual wield. And here we have another little cave. Oh, so this is going to be like trying to find which cave is the one that's the main goblin cave. That's my whole goal here.
Time to sweep this place free of monsters. So come on, who's first?
I'm going to have to start worrying about inventory management. At least gold has no weight. I like how predictable the ranged and casting enemies are. And how you can just lure them. Nice, safe, classic video game tactics. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Into the tunnel, guys. One at a time. Ooh, that looks very nice. Is it actually though? 12 to 19. No, it's exactly the same. It's heavier. Looks cooler though. Look at that thing. Yeah, we're gonna keep using it for Fashion Quest. Obviously, I gotta stop picking up everything. I've gotta figure out a way of trying to tell just from the name whether or not it's gonna be a significant enough upgrade to waste my time on. Oh, cool. I think that's it for this cave. Nope. Spoke too soon. Ooh. What was that? It was a helmet. There it is. Yeah, I don't have a helmet yet. There we go. Another 9 armor. starting to get real mad about how long it's been since I died and lost that magic item. And the hunt for loot is real in this game. And that part of it is really feeling like Diablo. Actually, the whole thing is feeling like Diablo, which is good. Diablo 2 is one of my favorite games, and EverQuest is also one of my favorite games. So getting to combine them like this is very nice. Oh, you know what I could do? Take advantage of the fact that I'm still so close to home. Gotta go back and sell. Just sell everything that I'm not using. Oh, okay. So let's start by buying a good chunk of arrows. And arrows have weight. Can't overdo that too much. That's a masterwork. Taking a little bit too much from Dungeons and Dragons, I think. But I think I'm going to... At 111 arrows. Pretty weighed down by that, but I've got a nice, fancy new axe. I wonder if this is going to have the same, like, magic, rare, unique tier system that Diablo has. Okay, so now we're back to here.
Two fallen trees which mark the Goblins' cave.
Aha, this is the big cave. I re-equipped at exactly the right time. But I'm definitely going to start by running back. There we go. He's cornered. Oh, that one's not there. The heck even is this thing? Is it going to explain it at any point or give it a name? Because this does not look like anything that I am familiar with in Norrath. You got it? Well, let me back up and let you handle it for a little bit, bud. Oh, wasting arrows. And obviously I'm going to swing back here and check this thing out. I don't need to use save states if they're going to keep giving me these checkpoints every 8 feet. Veerser Blackfist is this guy's name. Hello, we gotta actually shoot the bad guy. I've got no sprint. Yeah. Good old bow kiting. Alright. And I get a level up out of it. Well, I'm definitely doing alright with the strength thing these days. I'm starting to run out of mana. But I'm also not even using that spell a whole lot. When in doubt, more health. Let's try out this cold arrow. Oh, this is my spell book. Okay. So we're going to have a total of 8 spells that I can choose between. And I can move these around. All right, I'm getting it now. So that uses an arrow and mana. So yeah, we need to get used to stocking up on arrows. Oh yeah, I gotta go back and... tag the save point. And now, into the Goblin Caves. Oh, it's actually called Goblin Cave, too. I have a sneaking suspicion that this cave is going to end with a boss even stronger than Mr. Black Sword or whatever it was. So I'm going to have to make sure I stock up on healing potions and not use any of them. Which might require a little bit of running around. Sturdy Dirk of Tainting. 8 to 13 poison damage. But I can't dual wield. So unless this has a much faster... nope, that's not going to do it for me, guys. Keep it and sell it, though. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Come on. One at a time. No, only 11 arrows left? Ah! Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Ah ha ha, and I missed. Okay, as long as I take them on one at a time, I actually got pretty decent equipment. If I fight enemies one at a time and just button mash, I seem to come out ahead. I'm breaking my one at a time rule already. But I have a necklace that gives me an armor bonus. That's not bad. Ooh. Shock bonus. Put on armor gives me shock resistance, though. I have no saves. I don't have any armor that I think I'm going to stick around with for a while. Ah, you can't. Okay, well, I'm going to put it on here. 4% magic resistance. Starting to add to that magic resistance. That's very important. First 4% on my way to getting 100% so I can raid. All right. Down to the next level. Wonder how many levels we're going to have. Oh! Save
Time
point.
to sweep this place free of monsters. So come on, who's first?
If there's one thing I've learned in my hour and a half of playing this game, it's take advantage of the checkpoints.
There's no place to put them.
I'm sorry, what? You can't pick up arrows? Yeah, those shields are heavy. That frees up some space for me. Where you running? Where you running from? It may become where I don't so much save my arrows for bosses as I save them for those casters that like to run away from you. Worn Light Morningstar of Jolt, 6 to 12 lightning damage. Nope. Zaner doesn't do blunt weapons. I'll keep it and sell it, though. Cracked Carapace. Ooh. Something I can use on a weapon to increase my armor bonus. Where did my bow go? Did my bow break? Can they break? Hold on, I gotta run over to my pile of stuff and see if I accidentally dropped my bow. That's where I left that big pile of stuff. There it is. There, now I get a 25 armor bonus when I'm using my bow. And all the running around gave my health time to regenerate, so ready to press forward. Alright, now we get to level up again. I have been running out of inventory space, so we're gonna put some in strength for a little bit. Dual wield at level 20. Just gotta get there. Snare. Yep. I guess we're going all in on the sword. Okay. Down one more level. This makes level 3. It's not telling me what level I'm on, so hopefully, I mean, I can see this being 3 levels. That seems to make sense to me.
There's no place to put them.
That was yellow, so that might be a rare item. Haha, got it. Okay, so what do we got here? 14 on my strong main shield. 19. It's yellow, but I don't... like... It's not magic. It doesn't have any bonuses in it. Future parry again. The Scoot Shield is a unique item. It drops off of Dune Digger in the northern desert of Ro, who is a really rare named armadillo. Goldo Ripeye. Oh, and a portal. There he is. There's Mr. Goldo Ripeye.
I've exhausted my mana.
like how the frost arrow gets through this block. Looks like it's time. There we go. You've received a ring. You are adequately equipped. Return to Lesser Fadark. Okay, my first ring. Plus 10 armor bonus, just titled Ring. Weighted hammer. Wow, that is quite the weapon. Speed fast. How fast? Still not sharp though. So let's get back to Lesser Fadark and see if we can turn in this quest. The Wood Elf guards have moved on. Go to Greater Fadark and help fight off the orcs. Yep, they're gone. Oh, who's that guy?
The orcs are retreating deeper into the forest. Spread the word. Everyone who is able must report immediately to the commander near the river.
How about no? First of all, I gotta run back and sell, and then I think it is about time for me to be done playing Champions of Norrath. At least for today. Got 19 mana vials. Yeah, I'm using up a little bit of extra weight on just mana vials. 10 seems reasonable. Gate scrolls. I don't even use these, so yeah, I'll just use 3 of them. That gives me almost 1,000 to buy with. Now, no magic or rare, or I don't know, maybe unique, if that's a thing in this game. Weapons. Let's check their armor. Earring of health regeneration. I think I'm going to have to scoop that up. I think that's a good stopping point for the first episode of this Let's Play. I've gotten through, I think, the first real quest, and I've got a decent little bit of equipment. I've got some enough experience with the gameplay itself to start building some sort of strategy on how I'm going to get through this. So if you have any experience with Champions of Norrath, and you can give me some advice, please leave it in the comment section below. But until next time, bye.